In this video, we're going to look at how to use pre-filled responses for your Google Forms. Pre-filled responses means that you will fill out one of the questions in your form and then provide people with a custom URL that will give them access to that form with some of the questions already answered for them. This can be handy if you are wanting to ask questions such as a teacher asking, what period are you in? And you can make one for all first period and all second period. And if you're thinking, well, why would I have that question in the first place if I'm just going to answer it for them? This allows you to have one form and have all your answers in one place. And you can also use the responses to that answer to do some sorting. So here I have an example of a form, and say I'm a business or something, and I have a department, and I have short answer where they can type this in, and then I ask them a question about a meeting. So if we're thinking about sending this out to our entire company, you can imagine I'm in human resources, I'm in HR. There's lots of ways to answer that. And if you know that you want to have it answered in a particular way, or just to make things easier on whoever is filling out your form, you can pre-fill one of those questions for them and then send that to each particular department. So let's see how to actually do that. Say I want to do that. I want to make a pre-filled form for each of my responses. So to do that, you go up into the top right corner where it says More, the 3 vertical dots, and you scroll down to Get Pre-filled Link. So what this does is it opens up your form and it gives you the opportunity to fill in any of the questions you want to fill in. So if you have more than one question you want to have pre-filled, you can do that. So there's a lot of customization involved. So let's say I want to do HR as the department. Then I click Submit, and what that does is that gives me a URL with pre-filled responses. So I'm going to copy that and put that into a new tab so you can see what that looks like to your whoever you send it to. So there we go, my pre-filled responses. It already says I'm in HR. Then whoever you send this to only has to answer the next question and they can submit their response. Again, making this pre-filled URL doesn't change your form at all, so you can always continue to edit your form, and then when you send your form, look at the preview version, you can see it without having that pre-filled response. That's what's so great about having that unique URL for the particular responses or the particular groups of people you want to have certain responses. So hopefully that was helpful. Now you know how to use pre-filled responses. Start thinking of some ways that you might be able to use them in your classroom, in your company, or elsewhere.